Pretty solid. This is the last tier.
Yeah.
There's a lot of outfielders. I was pretty strict with these outfielders, so there's going to be some names that didn't make a tier. This last tier is pretty solid. Cody Bellinger, Cubs legend, Cody Bellinger. Seiya Suzuki, Harrison Bader, Lars Nootbaar, Ramon Laureano, Michael Conforto, Austin Meadows, Jorge Soler, Masataka Yoshida, Jesse Winker, Jack Sawinski, Christian Yelich, and Jock Peterson. Those are the names in the pretty solid list. Cody Bellinger is here. Cody Bellinger, what year is it? It's 2023. 4 years ago, I would have had him in the elite category.
He hasn't hit above 240 since 2019. Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah,
tough.
Yeah, that's brutal.
210 average last year, 19 homers, 14 stolen bases, 68 RBIs, and that is that's a lot of games that were played there. That's not a half season or a quarter season. Cody Bellinger is not the Cody Bellinger that we will tell our grandkids about someday.
That was Rookie of the Year, won a Gold Glove, was the NLCS MVP, and Silver Slugger.
Yeah.
But hasn't hit above 240 since 2019.
Yeah, Cody Bellinger is not the same player anymore. So can he get back to that? Probably not, but can he get back to any sort of resemblance of what we've seen from him?
Maybe.
Sure, maybe. But he will play a good defense. You know you can get that. He will hit for power, probably hit for over 20 home runs still. So I have him in pretty solid, not because his numbers have been pretty solid lately, because they haven't, but because I want to believe that he can be Cody Bellinger.
What he was before.
Yeah. So we'll see. An interesting one there, because a few years ago he'd be elite.
Yeah.
If you go based off of the last 2 years, he's nowhere in these tiers. But I slotted him in at pretty solid because I did want to talk about him. Austin Meadows, another name for the Detroit Tigers. A bigger pickup for the Tigers last offseason that had a very difficult year. He didn't play much, hit 250, but that's in 36 games. Austin Meadows is a good player.
He also, in 2022, had COVID, strained both of his Achilles, had vertigo, and probably because of all that, some mental health issues.
Yes, and he was very outspoken about those mental health
which is
struggles.
important. We all should be talking about
absolutely. And has recently said that he worked through a lot of things. He feels physically a lot better, and he feels mentally a lot better.
That's great news.
Tigers fans that don't know a lot about Austin Meadows besides what you saw last year, forget about it. Austin Meadows is really good. We saw him be really good with the Rays, and he is a fun player. He's very exciting, and he can be really good. He's just here right now, but by all accounts, according to him and the people around him, he's in a really good place. And despite these outfield tiers, let's just be happy that he's in a really good place. And I'm excited to watch Austin Meadows this year. Everybody else that I didn't mention, the rest. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.